What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We're back with the Dwarfs. Doing some mining. Still have a lot of cleanup to do, but whatever. They'll get there. I need to get all these people brought in before. I should have done some burning. I think this room's going to fill up insanely quick, but money should be in massive abundance, as will things to sell. As soon as we get all this stuff brought in, repaired, etc., etc. As soon as some ogres show up with stuff, money, mostly. Still a bunch of silver laying over here, too. I don't know why they're not picking that up. There's got to be a faster way. We are repairing a lot of these bows, so you see these shelves fill up with bows to repair. Another dwarf caravan. Jesus Christ, man. I might turn down the frequency with which the caravans show up, because right now I didn't really know it, because it tells you like frequency and there's a slider for dudes to show up to trade with you, but it doesn't really, maybe it does indicate how many you get per season or something like that, but I don't know. I just set it what seemed whatever and moved on, but I think I may swap those settings in that silver mod or trade silver mod, trade control, whatever the hell it is. We can go look actually. Options, mod options, trade options. So this is what it is. Really it's just caravans. You can also control settlements, visitors, other options. Slaver traders will appear regularly. We already get that. This is actually a dwarf recruit caravan, meaning they have people to sell. We'll trade with them. And we are not making much progress in terms of bringing these items in. I just don't want everything ending up in here, but it looks like it already is. Need more shelves for bows, because there's like a couple hundred bows that just showed up here. Alright, what do you guys buy that I'm eagerly trying to get rid of here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They do have people to sell. They have a slayer. They have an animal dock. Couple dwarfs anyway. Your right arm, we can fix you right up. Super immune but volatile. Does animal work and medical work. Doesn't do cleaning or plant work, but does haul. How much is this person? 1,364 bucks. And the slayer here, body purist, xenophile. What does that mean? He likes, love to get to know aliens and exotic people. Tough, nudist, iron-willed, masochist. I'm gonna have to probably expand my capacity to do things like make clothing and repair weapons, but I need more constructors first. I don't know, I'm a little hesitant to grow at a time when I'm so short. You don't do violence well at all. I'm more inclined towards the slayer, but I have tons of slayers. I think we'll just let it go, mostly because I want to hold my money. That's why I'm gonna let it go. Fungal meds, regular meds, stogies. I think I've sold most everything I could, and they don't buy the crappy weapons that those tribal people brought with them. And again, we're keeping marble statues. Alright, well that was anticlimactic, but whatever. At least there's dwarfs here for when the next raid pops in. And more Adrena. Oh, okay, we'll be done with another statue momentarily, so I can go over there and get her to... So much for hunting boomalopes now. The rain has stopped. There's a dead fox we'd happily take, because we have... Oops, that's not the right spot. We have very, very little meat. And these guys didn't bring any with them to sell to me. I may have to expand this space. Like, it's really filling up. And there's still a lot of people laying about that we need to bring in and deal with. Well, moods are holding decently, despite everybody seeing a lot of carcasses and rotted carcasses. Still have quite a few, 21 people to bring in, but I think we've cleared the other areas here. And my mining operations were completed. Might just carry on and just keep making empty space, but I think we're at a point where we're not really going to use it, so I don't know if that's going to be wise or not, but there it is. I should probably move my mining light in here too. Seems like the statues are one of the best ways to make loot. And she only came up with a normal quality one. It's still worth 552 bucks. We are burning through a fair amount of gold here. I need to turn someone into statues. This is, I never remember the damn magic. Unless it's a desperate moment, I don't really think about it. Alright, did we get all those dudes brought in? No. Is everybody asleep yet? Yeah, there's still 5 people. Well, one of them's a bow. 2 guys are headed out now. This is going to be a pile of work for everybody all around, but I don't think I have many other jobs in for crafters right now. Let's see, we're smelting. Oh, we're still making improved weaponry as well. Probably that's all Stonebeard. What are we doing at this one? He gets distracted. Oh, this one doesn't have a repair job. Interesting that. I guess I can copy it over. If there's nothing else to do with that bench, why would we not? Repair weapon or shield? Nah, whatever. There's not a lot of armor to repair anyway, so... she did finish another sculpture too, right as the dwarfs decided to bail on me, but that's okay. I'm sure someone will be right along. Yeah, one frustration with this is I never can get this space clean because caravans show up so frequently and make a disgusting mess out of it all, and I don't have enough cleaners set up. So I'd like to get all these guys stripped before they rot, but I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee I could put up like a freezing statue in there and maybe isolate it behind a wall and vent it so that I have extra time, but whatever. That's a very expensive item. It is something I can craft at this point, but not sure it's going to be worth putting one in here, in all honesty. Alright, is that everyone? That's all of them. Okay. It's 10 a.m. People that are doing hauling should be coming around here and getting that mess dealt with. What is this? Oh, we have quartzite. Okay. What? I thought it was more marble. I think after this we will make small sculptures. Not out of these items. Not out of granite. What else was I not using? Granite, claystone, schist. So my main building blocks we're not going to use because I like things to generally flow around the hold. And so we'll just do like 10 of those, man. Go nuts, Mordrina. High Blood Court finally being held. I think we're going to end up having to get some social training potions for Stonebeard, mostly because he's not very social, and they're all gathering. Hey, where's his little icons? There they are. He's doing it. Everybody listen. We do not like orcses. We do not like scavenses. And if it turns out crappy, we get a massive negative penalty. Messages. Great is 21%, okay is 62%, and then boring or awful. So we have decent options for this to turn out alright. I shouldn't complain. Some people are still working. They've decided to not. Alright, there he goes. Okay. So do I get anything for that? High Blood Court, okay. +4 for 8 days. Yeah, that's why you should force that once in a while. But also, like I said, it does turn out negative sometimes. So 8 hours to strip 117 people. And I don't want any Skaven apparel. This stuff can just sit. Where's my haulers? Come on, people. I guess there's stuff everywhere pending hauling because they've been hauling bodies for 2 days. Up. Baby buffalo. That's some meat. Meat? Alright, meat's gone. Meals are almost gone. So I think I need to take all my people with shooty weapons and go not you, friend, go on a massive hunting spree. It kind of sucks you have to do it once in a while, but we did so well for meat for so long, and I'm not surprised. Alright, and everybody who's drafted then, hopefully I sent in a single direction. No, I did not. Gotta select all them now. Alright, there we go. It is 6 p.m. Time to go nuts. Somebody hunt that. And actually everybody's tied up. Is there anything down here we got? No. There's boomalobes. And that's it. Oh, there's a great stag over there. That is... Oh, there's a bear up there too. Slim pickings, man. Slim pickings. Why did he opt to go that way, but everybody else went the southern route? That's weird. Whatever. It's hunting day. Somebody will... Maybe I can just do a finish off command. One of the melee guys will go take care of that. This is going to get explosive here momentarily. Hopefully no one's close enough. Alright, we've taken some injuries. Alright, was that Burns? Yeah, it was Burns. Nothing major. Oh man, we just got smoked. Really, that was probably a stupid idea. We're getting caught on fire too. Okay, we dropped the bear. We dropped that dude. I might have to home zone this in order to actually be able to claim all this meat. We also took quite a few injuries there. What are you doing? Just go for the nearest fire. Don't walk through all the fire before you start putting it out, dude. What's that? There's a turkey up there. Alright, yeah, that was potentially catastrophic, but I think I shouldn't have been nearly as close to those guys when I started cutting loose on them. Invict, health. We do have burns. Nothing looks major. I think we'll get tended up. It is going to waste a bunch of medicines. That was really stupid. Hey man, it was kind of exciting, right? And we do have meat that... What is this? Oh, he's passed. Okay, good. We do have meat that should be coming in a decent amount. They are already butchering. They will start cooking and we will be fed. Now, wildlife. Not a lot left to eat here, people. We may have to switch to simple meals. Although that's not going to make my Thane any happier, I don't think. And no one's doing the stripping. I don't want to send somebody injured in there. Where are you going? Yeah, that's going to eat up pretty much all the medicine I had. Damn it. Oh no, we just made a bunch. Alright, we have 34. Alright, good. Zatha, you went on a mental break not too long ago. Will you strip? I really don't want to do this manually, man, but... Rotting. They're all rotting already anyways. Piss on it. They're going to deal with it one way or the other, I guess. Alright, the moment anything pops up on the wildlife tab, I think we're going to have to start going nuts. I need to make fungus that works like meat as well, but I'm sure that's a thing in some mods. It seems like something the Dwarfs would probably have. High protein fungus or something like that. Meat substitute high protein fungus? Eh? What do you think? 280 muffalo meat. Boomalope meat, 169. Great stag meat. Decent amount. Alright, we got a troll also. That's good. No one's doing this. And the reason they're not is because I keep putting in all these haul jobs all the way across the map. So they're just priority hauling and not priority stripping. And now, it's a big disgusting mess in there. This is why I should have frozen those bodies. Well, you don't want them in with our food. That'd be bizarre. Hey, they're finally getting to it. And they're not happy about being in there. It's so tedious to force that. I just didn't do it. I just let them do it on their own schedule. And now they're all suffering for it. So things will start popping out here somehow eventually. At least they have every other time. Maybe that's no longer a thing. Look at that. Alright, now. They did pop out way out here. Let's get all this stuff dragged in. Okay. And the repairs may start. Now, what do we have over here that we don't want? First off, we have all these extra blocks. Those would be well placed, probably in here. This is low priority storage. I still have to figure out what to do with this space. It was like one of the original places we had in here. It's sort of carried on until how many years later? 26 years later or something like that. I can't have only been at this for 6 years, can I? 400 days passed since arrival. 440, 60 days a year. Yeah, alright, well. Someone's got to go in there and burn all that. Look at the corpse stake. It's just way out to there even. These people are not going to be well pleased with this situation. But Warpstone Meteor, quest missed. Yeah, if we had gotten that, yeah, maybe we send out an army. Like an army of just Slayers. Let's declare Slayer Thane. Although some of the Slayers are doing very important things for us here, but that's another tale. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of having a Slayer Thane. And if you pick someone who is in a relationship, you'd get, what was that job? Repair weapon. Actually, they're about done. Anyway. You'd get 2 people benefiting from the fancy bed. That's very tempting. Oh yeah, we are getting a ton of beer too. So yeah, you have to almost look at your Slayers and determine like, who's going to be good? I'd love to give a bunch of them pistols and call them Slayer Pirates. Because that would be themey and fun. Thinking about doing some mining. What if we just... Because people have nothing to do and all they do is mine. So if we did something like that. We might find open space in there yet, is the downside. But like this whole area could be open. Which maybe we use it to grow more. Versus coming way over here. The walking on these maps is what kills you. Like everything is so slow and nothing gets done. Because everybody's walking so damn far to get anywhere. What is this? Why is there just claystone laying there in the middle? I have no clue. I wonder if anybody will show up that buys hay. That'd be nice if they did, actually. Well, it's safe to say we have our hands full with repairing apparel for a few minutes here. These are already repaired, though, so... get those dragged out and put in the for sale area. Do I have a bunch of bows yet, too? I do. Why don't we open up... I wish I could just... Oh, I could. I don't know. Short bows, I guess. I'll have to do it manually, which isn't ideal. Ranged weapons. Well, we do have a crap ton of industry going here, so I can't complain too much. There should be extra wart, but I guess they've stuffed it all in barrels. No, because this one's not full. Good. So we're going to have in 24 hours 20 additional dwarf and ale. Oh, man, look at this. And a bunch more coming in. How many hops do I have? I just have a shit ton of barley, but no hops. Well, that's weird, but there it is. Yeah, I think I will make a second Thane. Give him a huge fancy bedroom, which doesn't really seem appropriate for a Slayer. Let's stop there. Maybe we can get a second bedroom in here that's about 36 tiles. Well, there you go. That should work fine. And then these will just be regular beds. But then we can get a single heater between these 3 bedrooms. Weird spot for a bedroom, I know. Maybe it'll be like the Thane's retainers. Just put some Slayers down there or something. Makes sense, huh? Versus all the other bedrooms being up here. Also, we have to consider the fact that under Misk, clay steam pipe, clay stone. Okay, good. We already have steam pipe run through there, so no biggie. We'll be good. In terms of getting it heated. And I forgot to watch this situation, but fortunately, seems like I've gotten lucky and they haven't exposed. Although, maybe open space was to be desired over here. Looks nice. Planting soil would have been great, actually. We've struck compacted steel. That's good because I could probably use some of that right about now. Where are we at for steel anyway? 1889. We did mine a bunch way down here, so... I don't know why I put these lights. Like, you move them, but they mine so fast. Especially on 4x speed, even though 4x speed isn't doing much for me right now. Okay, so this lot. Grimstone. Equip this. It's time to deal with these dudes. Alright. Give it to them. Oh, wait. I should probably do that. Alright, you're done, friend. Get out of there quick before the temperature burns you. And we will just... seal that room up. Well, the work is done for us. And you may undraft. And you may haul that. What? Hauling. What the hell is happening there? No, friend. There he is. I don't know why he was taking that somewhere else. That's bizarre, but there you go. Alright, so that should... I think it was all rotten, so it probably didn't have much wealth. A magical delivery. Please let it be meat. It's not meat. It's Empire Hellblaster rounds, which is fine because we can sell them. Are there any wildlife at this point? Cave Bear and Mega Sloth. That's tempting. Very tempting. I think we probably have to do it. I mean, we're not really sitting on a ton of meat here. But I can't really send them out to hunt by themselves because they'll get themselves mauled. And that would be very not good for the longevity of my dwarfen hole here. Some of my best people went out and got themselves murderized. Alright, so the Slayer armies will march forth, hopefully in a couple episodes, and that'll bring in some pretty dramatic wealth when we start sacking Beastman settlements and Skaven settlements, assuming they don't get themselves killed due to lack of armor. I do have at least one dude who's magic. I may have to equip some of them with ranged weaponry. I could make a goblin hewer and drag that along with them. I just set up a goblin hewer at these people's bases and start wailing axes into them. It sounds kind of fun and interesting. I've never actually transported war machinery, but I think it's possible. Let's see. What's the weight on one of these, for instance? Mass, 75 kilograms. What can this guy carry? Carrying capacity looks like 180 kilograms. So yeah, we can call it, he's towing it behind him. Not a big deal, right? Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. It is starting to get to be winter here. We are short on meat, but I have been doing some hunting of very nice. Alright, I love you guys. We'll figure it out next time.